Good morning, YouTube. On this bright morning for me, just some moving around. Went to get some things done, but I felt compelled to get on YouTube before getting all flamboyant on today. Sorry, I have my hair wrapped up, trying to, keep it right. Anywho, I am on here. Hold on. First, I'm Anita, God's favor. I am here to be an encouragement to someone. I went through a situation recently, like real recently, and it was very traumatic for me. I don't mean so traumatic as like going to the hospital or, something big and extreme. By traumatic, I just mean it was something that I never thought I would go through. And that situation showed me just how creative God really is. There are many times in life where things come about and we don't understand and we're like, why is this happening to me out of all people? And sometimes God has to get our attention. And, one thing that I recognize is that I feel, in my opinion, this is just Anita speaking, and Dr. Anita. In my opinion, I feel like God does some things because he wants to show us just how powerful he really is. How can we know that God is a deliverer if he never delivers us? How can we know that God is a healer if he never heals us? How we know that God is those cliche terms that many people use but have yet to see it in their own lives? How do we know that God can even make a way out of no way if we've never needed God to do that for us? I mean, how will we really know? And I want to encourage somebody that even in the midst of your situation, God can deliver you. If you think of the land of Israel that had a lot going on, God still sought fit to have his way with the people of Israel. And God created us with our mistakes in mind. That's what my mentor told me, Mentor Elijah. He did that. So God knew what was going to affect us. God knew our likes. God knew our dislikes. God knew what we were going to be when we were, of age to go into college and different things like that. God knew everything because God is the Alpha and he's the Omega. He knows the beginning of our life as well as the ending and even between it. So, wherever we go, God goes with us. And that's just like the church. The church should not be within their four walls because we all should be, you know what I mean? We should all be somewhat looking alike if we're all in church. I want to take my glasses off so I can. Do I look a little different? Nah, keep them on. Anywho, if we are all in church, I feel like we should all be there for the same thing. Like we should all be there to, corporately worship God, to corporately, hear the word of God from the shepherd of the house. That's just my opinion. But I feel as though the true church, we're in the church, but the church is really in us. So wherever we go, we represent the church. So honestly, the true test is when we leave church. Like, are we still the same people? Do we still act the same way? Whatever. Do we do the same thing when we leave church? I don't know. Is this earring coming out? No. So, back to my original topic, which was encouragement, is that God can bring you out of the situation. And the reason why I'm saying this to you all is because I need God to bring me out of a situation. And I can say it that I need God on YouTube, www.youtube.com. I can say that in front of believers, in front of people, and really not care what people think of me. Yes, it may, we could say that and think that it's not going to affect us somewhat. It may make me think if people say rude things, but that's not my priority. That's not my reasoning for saying this. It's to encourage somebody else saying that God truly is able. And my prayer has really been, God, show me not only who I am, but whose I am. Show me my worst. Let me see how you see me partially. It's like if we could behold and see just how God sees us, we probably will just represent ourselves so differently. We probably wouldn't have these little nasty church folk attitudes. We probably wouldn't just be arrogant for no reason. We probably wouldn't handle ourselves the same way that we do. But we do. But anyways, just here to be an encouragement. And my prayer has been, I'm going to sing a little bit of it. If I hit the wrong note, just bear with me. Kind of getting through a cold. Lord, make me over. Lord, make me over. Lord, make me over. Make me over again. Make me over again. Another song I'm gonna sing is no, I'm not gonna sing that song. That's a very long song, but it was Kirk Franklin, The Appeal, and that song really touched my heart. I actually did a praise dance to that, and it was amazing. So, on that note, stay encouraged. Know that God is able to make a way out of no way. I love you all. If you need anything, you can contact me on YouTube or NitaJackson06@yahoo.com or God, GODFAVRD, me at gmail.com. Thanks. God's favor.